Hey yo, what's going on guys? Casper here, and today we're going to do a career sim for the number 1 overall pick in the 2023 draft, Bryce Young. So, we are going to, playing on pro, we do 10-minute quarters. Everything else is going to stay the same. Turn off that. And turn off pre-existing injury. So how this is going to work is we're going to start off his career, see how he does. After each year, we're going to spin the wheel, and he's going to get an upgrade depending on what it lands on. So right now, to start off the year, let's take a look at Bryce Young. Quarterback, Bryce Young, 22 years old, 74 overall. Hidden dev, I think it is superstar, if I'm correct. So let's get started. We're going to sim the first year, but we're going to have some challenges to do before we end the video. He must win an MVP, win a Super Bowl, throw for 4,000 yards, throw for 40 touchdowns, throw less than 10 interceptions in a season, and make at least 5 Pro Bowls. So here we go, and we're going to sim the first year to the Super Bowl. Alright, we're at the end of Bryce Young's rookie year. Take a look at his stats and see if he won Offensive Rookie Year. That is not on my list of challenges, but it is a plus. Bryce Young, 3,444 yards, 24 touchdowns, 4 interceptions, 63% completion percentage. Did he run on the ground at all? Doesn't look like it. Alright, so that is rookie year done. Let's look at the awards that were given out. MVP, Mahomes. Coach of the Year, Mike McCarthy. The NFC. Offensive Player of the Year, Hurts. Parsons Defensive. Offensive Rookie of the Year is Bijan. Behind, and Young was right behind, almost won it. Best quarterback, Brock Purdy up there. Alright, let's get into our first wheel spin. Well, let's see the record first before we do a wheel spin. They went, let's see the standings. We went 9-8, and we are in the playoffs, it looks like. Are we in the playoffs? Oh, we did make the playoffs, but we ended up losing first round. Bills, Falcons in the Super Bowl. Crazy to see. So let's sim this week and then get into the wheel spin. See who ends up winning. And the winners are the Buffalo Bills. So let's get into the wheel spin. Here is the wheel. Let's see what we're going to end up landing on. We land on Max Stamina. So now we're going to go over to Bryce Young and max out his stamina. Then we'll see what overall that takes him to. Still 74. Does have 4 skill points though. Edit player. Got max stamina. Where's stamina? Don't think it's going to help him much going into next year. Max that out. Save those changes. And we're going to get into the next season. It's upgrade players first. He's going to be a 78 at the end of his rookie year. And let's get into next season. And here we go into the next season. Let's take a look at the team, see what we picked up in free agency. I just simmed and the computer picked up who we picked up. Let's see if I could see anyone not on this team that's now on this team. I am not seeing much. Bryce Young is a 78 now. Running back, drafted Marcus Brackens. They drafted another wide receiver out of Florida. And let's get into this next season. Let's see if we can complete one of those challenges. So here we go. We're going to sim to the playoffs this time. So I'll see you when we get there. And here we are. The season is over. We went 8-9. Let's see our stats this year. It's like Bijan did a good year as running backs. And we threw for over 4,000 yards. That is one challenge complete. 29 touchdowns, 16 interceptions. I want to get those touchdowns up and interceptions down. Let's see if we made the playoffs. View the playoff bracket. I don't think we did. We did not make the playoffs. So we are going to sim to the off season, and then upgrade Bryce Young. Okay, we are here. Super Bowl was Eagles-Chiefs again, but the Eagles win this time. We are going to now upgrade Bryce Young, so let's spin the wheel and see what we're going to give him. Here we go. And we are going to add 10 ball carrier vision. Alright, so we're going to go to Bryce Young and add ball carrier vision. Does have 3 skill points. He is a superstar too. Might go edit his abilities, give him some better ones. See, ball carrier vision, plus 10, take him to a 90. Alright, let's head into next season and see how he does. And we are on Bryce Young's 3rd season, and just before we start, I'm gonna change his abilities up a little bit, give him side eye, quick draw. So he is an 80 overall, the start of his 3rd season, and we are going to see how he does year 3. And we finished Bryce Young's 3rd season. You can see he made the playoffs. Let's look at his stats and see if he won an MVP or threw for 40 touchdowns or less than 10 interceptions. He's an 82 overall now. 3 skill points. Let's see. Go to stats. His 3rd year. Less yards, less touchdowns. His INTs are down, but not less than 10. Let's see if he could win an MVP or possibly make the Pro Bowl. So we're going to sim through. Let's see. Beats the Atlanta Falcons 38-28. Next is the 49ers. Don't think he wins this game. And we lose. Not by much, but we lose. So we are going to spin the wheel and get into the next season. We're going to get 5 to short accuracy. Let's go to edit. And add 5 to short throw accuracy one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he is a 83 overall. So we're going to get into next season and see how he can do. And we finished year 4 and once again make the playoffs. Let's take a look at Bryce Young's stats. Hopefully he completed another challenge. He's yet to make a Pro Bowl. I did check. I forgot to record that. 86 overall now. And stats. 3,700 yards. 10 or less interceptions is complete. And only 19 touchdowns. He is throwing less and less touchdowns. So let's go to the playoffs and let's hope they make the Super Bowl. So, sim 1 week. And we lose to the Chicago Bears. Alright, let's do another wheel spin. Awareness. So we're gonna give him plus 10 awareness. Let's look for awareness. I think it was at the top. Past it. Awareness is gonna be a 97. He's now an 89 overall, 25 years old. So we're going to go into the next season, and I will see you guys after his 5th year in the league. And here we are for the Bryce Young's 5th season. Let's see if he has any upgrades. No, just looks like a bunch of randoms. See what overall he is to start the season. .92 overall, and he is the highest overall on the Carolina Panthers. Let's take a look at this team really quick. We have a 3rd-year Marcus at halfback. Wideout, we got Kadarius Toney, Josh, Jalen Hyatt from the Giants. I'm a Giants fan and love that pickup. Love that pickup. 3rd-round pick. Great. So let's sim to the end of this season. See what's going on. And we are done with the 5th season. Panthers go 11-6. Great year. Made the playoffs. Let's check out Bryce Young and his stats. .94 overall. great. Hoping he got that 40 touchdowns. Bryce Young, 31 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. Great year. Let's look at awards. Got Offensive Player of the Week, nothing else. No Pro Bowls. Might not be able to hit that one. But the main one is win MVP in the Super Bowl. So let's advance a week. See if we could beat the 49ers. And we are going to face the 13-4 Minnesota Vikings. Let's hope we beat them. We beat the Minnesota Vikings 29-28. What a close game. Dallas Cowboys to go to the Super Bowl. And we lose by 3 points. So, once again, we are going to spin the wheel to see what upgrades we get. Plus 10 to spin move. So we're going to give him plus 10 spin move, plus he has 2 upgrades. So we're going to go to spin move. We're going to go to 78 overall. And just to make sure he did sign a contract, he's the first of his 7-year contract. So we do not have to worry about him leaving. So I will see you guys beginning of next season. Let's hope we can make a Super Bowl run next year. And we are about to start year 6 of Bryce Young's career. So let's make the playoffs and win a Super Bowl. And we finished the 2020 season 5-12. Let's look at the stats for Bryce Young. .3,000 yards, 29 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. Thrown less picks, but not a good year for the Panthers. Just going to move into next season. But we must spin the wheel first. Plus 10 ball carrier vision. That is not going to help us out much. Go to Bryce Young, who is downgrading. Not good. So let's upgrade his ball carrier vision. Max it out. We have 1+, so I'll give that to carrying. And we are going to get into the next season. I'll just see you at the end of the 2029 season. And we finished the 2029 season. Panthers 3-14. Disappointing season. Let's check out Bryce Young stats. And then spin the wheel. 94 overall. He was injured this year. So, broken toe with the injury. Not good. So let's spin the wheel and upgrade him. The upgrade we're going to get is plus 10 speed. So let's go add plus 10 speed. Make him a 97 speed. At a 95 overall, I will see you guys in the next season. And we just finished the 2030 season. And we finally make the playoffs again. Let's take a look at Bryce Young stats. '96 overall. Let's look at his stats. 3,700 yards, 25 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Now let's hope we can make the Super Bowl. Now, since it's taking a long time, as soon as we win the Super Bowl, video ends. If it doesn't make the 5 Pro Bowls, doesn't do it, 40 touchdowns, same thing, and MVP, same thing, and we lose. So let's spin the wheel and upgrade Bryce Young again. We get to max out his speed, which is almost done. So not much of an upgrade here. So it just goes up 2. And we're going to upgrade him. Going to upgrade his strong arm. '97 overall now, and I will see you guys at the end of the next season. And we finished the 2031 season, 7-10. Not a good year for Bryce Young and the Panthers. Just up and down, up and down. I'm going to give him 2 more seasons. 32 is when he's done. So let's look at the stats. '23-4, 3,600 yards. Let's spin the wheel. Plus 10 stiff arm. Not getting useful stats. Up to 46. And we're going to sim to the end of the next season. I'll see you there. So, my bad, I forgot to record. Panthers went 5-12. Bryce Young did not get any upgrades, and the wheel spin gave him plus 15 awareness. He was 3 away, so I went to throw power. Did that 12. And we're going to head into his last season. See if he could do anything. If not, Bryce Young fails. So, I'll see you in the last season. And here's Bryce Young's last season on this video. 5-12, very disappointing. Let's take a look at the team and Bryce Young's stats in this 2033 season. For quarterback, you have Bryce Young, and they drafted a quarterback last draft. Running back is Ron Vasher. Wide receivers are Justin McCarthy, Alton Meekins, and Martin Hennings. Tight end Dustin Icky is still at tackle. See if there's any other NFL players here. I don't see any. There's only, Evan McPherson at kicker. There's only 2 NFL players here. Let's look at Bryce Young's stats at the end of the video. So he has 19 touchdowns, 8 interceptions this season. I'm going to go over to the actual stats so you can see his career stats over his 10-year window. Now, the only challenges he was able to complete were to throw for 4,000 yards in a season and throw less than 10 interceptions in a season, which he did a couple times. But at what cost? Almost 40,000 yards passing, 39,000, 265 touchdowns, 90 interceptions with a 69% percentage. Nice. See, rushing. He's the leading rusher on this team, 3,591 yards, 24 touchdowns, no fumbles. So that is Bryce Young's career. And let me know in the comments who you want to see next. I think I'm going to do Johnny Manziel or Josh Rosen or even Jamarcus Russell. So I'll see you guys in the next video, and peace.